How good is that? Oh, so happy with how this video turned out. I also uploaded this video directly to Reddit yesterday, and it got a ton of love. Thank you to everyone for that. I think it has like over 400 upvotes right now and a bunch of comments with just very, very positive feedback on the video in general. So, you know, obviously I spared you guys with the intro this week. I just wanted to jump straight into it so you guys could see it. So this is week 2 of my 52-week challenge. And for this week, I wanted to focus on color grading. This is actually footage that I shot back in December of 2019. I was super busy with work this past week, so I didn't have an opportunity to shoot anything new. I decided that I wanted to just do something completely different that gives it a different vibe. So what's really cool about this is the editing plus the music plus the sound design, which we learned last week. I feel like all 3 of those plus the color grading, just bringing all of that together really completed this video, and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. So as always, I want to share with you guys a few different tutorials and videos that I watched that I found to be super helpful in terms of just learning color grading and getting better at it. The first is there's a guy by the name of Denver Riddle. He has a channel called Color Grading Central. He has just a general overview. I think it's about a 20-minute long color grading tutorial. And he just does such an incredible job of breaking down the concepts, also giving you a workflow to follow, and then also explaining how to use like things like the vector scope and the RGB parade and understanding how to set your white balance and things of that nature. So I would highly, highly recommend starting there, just because he does such a good job of explaining all of the different things that you can use within Adobe Premiere Pro and within the color tab and how to make those and how to use them. Because what I've learned is color correction is really important before you actually do a color grade or like a look on top of that. The other channel that I would recommend is a guy by the name of Aiden Robbins. I think he lives in South Carolina or somewhere in the Southeast, which is where I grew up. And he spends a bunch of time in the Appalachian Mountains, which is really cool because I personally think that like my hometown and everything back east is boring. And Aiden talks about that a lot in his videos. And yet he has found a way to make very entertaining and incredible content in a place that he thinks is boring and has now discovered that that's not the case. And the reason that I wanted to share him in particular was a lot of the tutorials that I watched on color grading, almost all of them use LUTs. So they usually do a color correction, and then after that, they'll apply a LUT, and then they'll do some additional grading from there. Aiden has multiple tutorials on his channel where he uses no LUTs at all and creates an entire look from scratch. And to me, I kind of tip my hat to that because there were very, very few tutorials that I found on YouTube that actually did that. Most of them are selling their own LUTs. They're kind of pushing their own digital content, which I respect. But I just thought it was cool how Aiden actually does a whole look from start to finish. So if you're looking to get better at creating your own looks and you don't want to download LUTs, check his channel out. Again, all of the videos are going to be linked down below in the description. So that's it, guys. Week 2 is in the books. Color grading. Last week we did sound design. If you haven't watched that one yet, it'll be somewhere up here, maybe over there. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of new to this whole YouTube thing, so we're going to link it somewhere around here or down there. But yeah, take a look at week 1 challenge. I think next week I'm gonna try and do something a little different. I think I might try to do like a product type video. Maybe go for that Daniel Schiffer type vibe. So stay tuned for that. 1 video each week. I'm aiming for Tuesdays. That's when I uploaded last week. I'm gonna try and do every Tuesday now. So that's the goal. But again, hope you guys liked it. If you love the content, smash that button down there. Whichever one you want to smash, just smash all of them. Subscribe, like it. Who even turns on the bell? Don't touch the bell. But everything else, smash it. Share it with your friends. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your cousin. Anybody. Just share it. Smash it. It's been real. Goodbye.